Hey bro, I know this video might upset you. This video is probably gonna get you worked up, bro. It's probably gonna get you agitated, uncomfortable. Because I'm gonna spill some hard truths here, bro. I was watching this podcast of David Goggins with Andrew Huberman, the neuroscientist, right? It's been trending a lot online lately. And one thing a lot of people wonder when they look at David Goggins is, how is he so motivated to do all this work? How is he even so disciplined? How is it so easy for him to do all of this, to run all these marathons? And for us, like, once we start working a few days in, we're back to being lazy, back to procrastination. How is he consistent for so long, for all these years? Well, bro, watching that podcast made me realize that no, it's not easy for him. It sucks. He started as being a nobody. He started off by being a talentless, unable to learn, a kid with ADHD. He was like the bottom of the bucket, bro. He had all stats on low. The odds were against him. But look at where he is now. The things that he does, he is extremely successful in. And that made me realize, bro, every single day for you must be a struggle for you to become the man that you want to become. If you don't want to remain the same guy, the same loser boy that you were on that night when you made those promises to yourself that you're going to be successful, if you don't want to remain that guy, you have to work hard every single day. That's a fact, right? But working hard is literally hard. You have to realize that, bro, every single day of your life will be an active struggle. It will be hard. It will probably be sometimes really miserable. But that's really what you need. You really need discipline. The reason why you're gonna have to struggle for the rest of your life to be the man that you want to be is because motivation is merely just an emotion. It's not gonna be there for you when you need it the most. I will give you an example of myself. A recent example, right? An example that happened in recent history, i.e. yesterday. And this is not uncommon in my life, bro. I did not feel like studying at all. I knew I had to study, I knew I had to get all of this work done, but I just couldn't get myself to get the work done. When I sat down, I finally started, I was like, to hell with this. This is hard, man. I don't want to do this. I can't be bothered. And so what did I do? I left it. I didn't complete it. And so at that moment, there was no difference between this Ahmad and the Ahmad that I feel like I've left behind in the past. The reason you made any progress that you feel like you ever made from your past to your current moment is due to the mere fact of you struggling, you striving to work hard, you striving to accomplish something. And therefore you haven't accomplished much. You haven't made much progress. I know that seems toxic to you, right? But think about it. Most of your life you probably only worked when you were motivated. But that doesn't count because that's not hard work, literal hard work, because you feel like doing it. It's not challenging you. It's not improving you. It's not developing your willpower, your discipline in any way. So what if you get slightly older and your motivation goes down, and then are you just gonna stop? Because you've made no progress to increasing, developing your willpower. I don't know why I always laid off my focus thinking that, oh wait, I've made so much progress from that older self of mine, then now it should be easy to be successful, right? But that's not how it is. Because now I think I look at the days that I have in my current life, and I think, bro, there's a lot of times that I don't feel like working, and a lot of those times I just give in to my urges. I relapse on my dopamine detox. I relapse on my bad habits, my procrastination, my laziness. I go back to that laid back, stupid, young mindset of mine, bro. It will be hard. Your days should be hard. Success requires for you to challenge yourself every single day. And that's the only way that you make progress. Man grows through discomfort. It doesn't go through comfort, does he? Talking about being complacent. If you want someone, a brotherly figure, to check up in on you every once in a while to make sure that you're not killing your own dreams, hold you accountable, then you can simply sign up to my free newsletter. It's linked in the description, and I will hold you accountable, bro. It's not for the faint-hearted, trust me. I will make you take action. Every day must be a struggle for you to be the man who you want to be. only if you do not want to end up as the boy you once were. Just remember that, bro. Every single day will challenge you, and you don't need motivation for it. You need discipline, and that's exactly why it's gonna be hard, bro. I know I'm probably getting worked up right now, bro, but it should be hard. The days that you don't feel like studying and you skip studying, those were the days that you would have been successful. But you didn't take any actionable steps. You didn't take any steps towards growth. You just neglected growth, bro. And I'm not a hypocrite. If I'm giving you this advice that every single day is gonna be hard, every single day you're probably gonna feel burnt out, you're gonna feel that way, then I will follow that same advice as well. I will work hard every single day as well, bro. I'm not someone that just takes this off online and just projects it on there, because this YouTube channel is basically me journaling, talking about how I feel about myself and the things that I need to do to grow as well. And I hope that you can find value from this as well. I should have just endured through it, taught myself how to be a patient man, how to be a focused man. That would have happened by default if I just sat there and forced my body to sit there for 1 hour straight and just study. Don't focus on anything else. I would have had to train myself to be patient and be focused on the task at hand, be mindful of it. And it's now going to be easier for you to get the work done now that you are on a dopamine detox, for example. The video is right up there if you missed it out, bro. This is literally the cure to addiction. Now once you're on a dopamine detox, you're not any longer in the grasp of your addictions. So you can actually sit down and start studying, because what else are you gonna do? You're on a dopamine detox, bro. You're actually gonna find studying fun, so it's gonna be easier to start, and to endure it is even easier, because you just have to simply force your body to sit there for 1 hour and get as much work as you can done. And just by default of doing that, you will become a more focused man, a more mindful man of the task at hand. I don't know how to put this online, but it's really simple. It all comes back to just working hard. The things that you don't want to do must be done if you want to grow. If David Goggins could do it, so can I, so can you, bro. He has to wake up every single morning and do the same thing, run again, even when he's in pain. That's how he's successful. You have to do the things that you don't want to do to be a successful, man of value. And you're probably just getting worked up right now thinking, oh yeah, Ahmad, let's get it. We got it, bro. But hold on, man. That's motivation. That motivation is not going to be there when you need it the most. So now you probably might get to work for a few days, but that motivation is going to go. That drive is going to go. But there's one significant thing that you can do, you can change in your life that will actually give you a boost in drive, a boost in daily energy and motivation. You'll be more motivated, you'll be more willing to do work. Hard work will literally be easier, that is simply to optimize your testosterone. If you have high testosterone, bro, it's easy to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. So I've made a free checklist, daily testosterone checklist for you, and I've linked it into the description. Go make the best use of it. And trust me, bro, you're gonna see some changes that, oh wait, I'm on a dopamine detox and now I have high energy all of a sudden and I feel like doing more work. So hard work will become easier for you, bro. Who doesn't want that? Go check it out, yeah? That probably sounds too good to be true. Well, that's because it is. And now you might be thinking about burnout. Oh, but what about burnout? Don't even think about burnout. Don't even think about burnout until you can truly believe that you have just sat down and grinded to work for at least a month or two. Don't even think about burnout until then. You're working 16 hours a day. Don't think about taking a day off until it's been 1 month or 2 months. If you can truly believe that you've been on the grind, you'll be truly working your ass off, bro. Until then, don't even think about burnout. And after that, yeah, you can take a day off. That will literally prevent mental burnout. But what you need to do is just retain focus on the task at hand. Whatever the task at hand is, just focus on that. If it's studying, forget about training. If it's training, forget about studying. If you're spending time with your family, forget about studying, forget about training. Just focus on the task at hand. It will be hard to study every single day. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you become successful. That's how David Goggins does it, bro. I know it feels really weird and we don't think about it because it's hard to think about it, bro. It's the harsh reality that, oh wait, I'll have to do this hard thing every single day of my life. Well, that's literally what you have to do. It all comes back to this. It literally all comes back to this. Just put the systems in place so that you're no longer controlled by your addictions, and just work hard. Do the things that you don't want to do, bro. Optimize your testosterone so that it becomes easier. If you don't want to study, you have to endure through it. Just put the hours in, just endure through it. That's literally how you become successful, man. And I swear, inshallah, I'm gonna follow this to myself, bro, because I cannot be a hypocrite and put this on there and not do this myself. This video was hard for me making as well, because bro, this is something nagging me. Like, I have to do this every single day. Yes, you have to fall in love with the process. Go all in. And just remember, bro, if you want any further guidance on how to actually get work done, how to be efficient while doing it, and how to sustain a more disciplined lifestyle, then you can simply get me to make you a step-by-step, specific, personalized action plan for you to follow, bro. That's gonna be the first link in the description, and your future self will thank you, bro. Just remember, 1% better every single day, yeah? Take care. Ma'assalam.